Unless otherwise indicated, all the following scripture quotations are taken from the Holy Bible, New Living Translation, with copyright by Tyndale Foundation, used by permission of Tyndale House Publishers, all rights reserved.
Sometimes us women can get in the way of our own happiness. So, here's 7 reasons why. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am the one they call Peachy by, and you are most welcome to be here. Okay, so today we are taking a look at some ways in which women self-sabotage their relationships. And I am not judging because I fall into a couple of these categories myself sometimes. I try not to, but no one's perfect. And I'm not insisting that anyone should be. I'm just saying that I've been thinking about this and I thought it's something I need to work on, and maybe there's a couple people who agree with me. So if you do, hit me up in the comments, but let's get going. I don't have very many girlfriends for this particular reason, and for the longest period of time I was closest friends with guys, and a lot of girls will tell you the same thing, because women tend to fight with each other and bicker over stupid crap often, and it's so sad. And I think that it's not that women are inherently argumentative or want to fight with each other. I just think that society puts that pressure on women to be competitive with each other. And so we end up taking those kind of abuses onto ourselves, and then we repeat them in our social circles and with our friends. And it's really irritating because we should not be fighting with each other. Remember, nothing gets accomplished through division. I don't even get this one. Why would you want what someone else has? Get your own. Especially like when it comes to men. There are so many women that are like, oh, my girlfriend as a friend has a boyfriend. I'm gonna hit on him behind her back and then like encourage him to cheat. He's not a good man for either of you if he's willing to go for that. But it's horrible. Why do this? Like, you're ruining your relationship with a friend over a fling. It's like, it's a no-brainer for me. But I don't understand why some women do this. I cannot tell you how many guys have come to me mentioning this very same problem. That their girlfriends will come home from work angry at them, having spoken to their workmates or other girlfriends at work. And then these girls will come home and just be argumentative and angry at their boyfriend or spouse. What are you doing? This is counterintuitive. It's counterproductive to having a relationship function and getting your needs met. Talk to your guy or talk to your girl, whoever it is you're in a relationship with. Talk to that person about the problems you have with that person. That's how they get solved. I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. This one really just breaks my heart. Why can't we just lift each other up? Why do we have to feel so upset or demotivated or angry, angsty when other people in our circles, especially women, are succeeding? Let's lift each other up. Let's rejoice when someone is moving from poverty and going into a space where they are becoming wealthy or being able to support themselves. Let's lift each other up, because we can achieve so much more when we work together and empower each other. It breaks my heart that there are so many women that are in competition with each other for the same goals. We can achieve these things if we work together, but not if we're fighting each other. Now, this one works on my absolute nerves. If you know something that can help enrich my life, and I know something that can help enrich your life, let's exchange that knowledge and information and make everyone's lives easier. It works on my nerves that there are some women that are like, no, I'm going to keep my tips to myself because I don't want her looking as beautiful as me. I don't want her as successful as me. And it baffles my mind. You are two different people. Success for either one of you is going to look like a completely different thing. So let's share things with each other. Let's help each other on our journey. Especially tips, because y'all, a girl need tips on how to not be ashy. Come on, help me out here. I have worked in a couple of circles where there were groups of women in charge, and Even at schools and things, women tend to be in different cliques. We separate, we go into different spaces, and you are with that group because that works for you, and you are with that group because that works for you, and all these things. And unfortunately, what happens is things don't get solved for the betterment of women as a whole. People that try to do good, positive things in the community for women get looked at as like radicalists or rebellious women. Instead, we could all stand together to end gender-based violence. We can all stand together to support ending hunger and ending child abuse, which we need to do. We're not going to be able to do this as individuals. We are stronger together. So it works on my nerves that it's hard to get women in a group together to agree on one thing, even when they're all working for the same goal. This one breaks my heart because it's a society-based principle that a woman should be dependent on a man and a woman needs a man in so many different areas. And a woman who is independent is often looked at as a bitchy, spinster type of person that will never end up with a man. It's so disgusting. It works on my nerves, and a lot of women perpetuate this as well. There is strength, there is power, there is so much good in having your own money, having your own assets, and being a person who can sit at the table confidently and have your own say, knowing that your needs, your assets and stuff are not affected by your partner, especially if your partner is if you're in a marriage situation. You should be so proud that you have your own things, your own house, you've got your own money, and don't ever get married in community or property, because someone can take that away from you if the relationship fails, and that sucks. But the point of the matter is that you should be so proud to have your independence and to be independent, because there are women who died for that. And don't ever let society tell you that it's unattractive, because the right man out there is going to be absolutely right there with you and proud of you for being in a space where you can say, I've got my own stuff, you can have your own stuff, and we can work together to couple or bring our things together in order to make a better, productive life. And I know that a lot of women feel, I like it if my guy spoils me or whatever. Spoil yourself, sister, you deserve it. Don't wait for somebody else to give something to you because they might feel that you owe them something back. That's not a healthy relationship. You've got to be proud of the fact that you are independent because you earned it, you worked for it, and it's hard work being an independent woman. So be proud. Be absolutely proud. There's nothing to be ashamed of, and I feel really sorry for women that discourage other women from being independent because you do not know what you are losing out on. But anyway, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned for your scripture of the day. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Your scripture of the day comes from Jeremiah 14 verse 22, which says, "Can any of the worthless foreign gods send us rain? Does it fall from the sky by itself? No, you are the one, O Lord our God. Only you can do such things, so we will wait for you to help us." Alrighty tighty, that's it from me. I hope that you are enjoying your Easter weekend. Do not eat too many chocolates, otherwise schedule an appointment with your dentist ASAP. But anyway, that's all that I've got to say. I would appreciate it if you could let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe I'm just talking a bunch of bunk, but I hope not, because I spend a lot of time thinking about this. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have an awesome day further, because you absolutely deserve it. Cheers!
그대 잠깐 눈을 붙일 때 나는 마음에 물을 붙여요. 비밀의 나만의 초콜릿. 그대 차가운 몸을 녹일 때